Today we're going to find the linearization of a certain function. So if we look at number 1, we see that f of x is equal to x to the 4th. And they want us to find that linearization at x equals 1. So simply what we do is we're going to do what we have been doing in terms of when we've been writing an equation of a tangent line in point-slope form. So we're going to do f of 1 first. We plug that in, and 1 to the 4th is 1. Then when that's done, we're going to take f prime of x, which would be 4x cubed, and then we're going to find the slope at x equals 1. So we're going to then plug in x equals 1 here, and 1 to the 3rd is 1 times 4 is 4. So if we go over and we look at our point slope form, okay, you will see that your y1 is right here at 1. Your slope is down here at 4. And your x value is right here. That was given. Okay, so there is the equation of your line in point slope form. All linearization is asking you to do, it's very straightforward, is it wants you to take this one right here and move it to the other side of the equation. So we're going to add 1, add 1. So we're going to get y equals. Now I'm going to distribute that 4 through, so I'm going to get 4x minus 4 plus 1. So my final answer is y equals 4x minus 3. That's it. It's that simple. All right, so let's look at another example. Same directions, but use a different equation. So let's say that for this one, we have f of x is equal to the square root of x squared plus 9, and that's going to be at x equals negative 4. So we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to start with finding f of negative 4. Negative 4 squared is 16 plus 9 is 25, and the square root of that is 5. Okay? Now a little bit more involved in terms of finding the derivative. So you're going to take the derivative, which is going to be 1/2 x squared plus 9 to the negative 1/2 power, and multiply by the derivative of the inside. Okay? So your 2 and your 1/2 are going to cancel out, and you're going to be left with x over the square root of x squared plus 9 for your first derivative. Now all we're going to do is we're going to plug in that negative 4, and we're going to get negative 4 over 5, and that would be our slope. So again, if we go back and we plug this into the point slope form, okay, we are going to get y minus 5 equals negative 4/5 times x plus 4. Okay? And then we're going to bring that 5 over to the other side, and we're going to distribute through that negative 4/5. So y is equal to negative 4/5 times x plus 4, that whole thing, and then plus 5. And there would be your linearization. That's all you need to do. So again, it's the same thing as point slope form, just get the y by itself. Okay?